break from
Grey's Anatomy is back, and with it comes more drama than we probably expected. This time, the chaos is being fueled by none other than Sophia Bush. Her character, Dr. Cass Beckman, a trauma surgeon who is described as lovable, funny, and a little disorganized, has already stirred up the pot in her debut episode. But what's even wilder? The parallels between her storyline and Sophia's real life brought attention from the public. Grab your popcorn, folks, because this one's a wild ride. Sophia Bush steps into the Grey's Anatomy universe as Dr. Cass Beckman, a skilled trauma surgeon at Seattle Presbyterian Hospital. Cass isn't just a doctor. She's portrayed as someone who's warm, approachable, and let's be honest, a little scattered in the best way possible. But don't let that fool you. Beneath her cheerful demeanor lies a woman with complexities that quickly come to light. Her introduction to the show happens in quite the dramatic fashion. Cass and her husband, Dr. David Beckman, a cardiothoracic surgeon at Gray Sloan Memorial, are enjoying a fancy dinner out. Enter Teddy Altman, played by Kim Raver, and Owen Hunt, played by Kevin McKidd, who are coincidentally dining at the same restaurant. Sparks fly, but not in the way you'd expect. The evening takes a turn when David and Owen are called away to deal with the sudden influx of trauma patients. While they head off to save lives, Cass and Teddy decide to stay behind, opting to enjoy their dinner. However, the crowded restaurant pushes them to relocate to a nearby bar. What starts as a casual evening soon becomes a heart-to-heart conversation that takes a surprising turn. Over drinks, Teddy opens up about her struggles at home. She confesses that her marriage to Owen is under strain, thanks to their demanding jobs and lack of time for each other. In response, Cass shares a personal revelation of her own. She and David have an open marriage, and it's this arrangement that has kept their relationship intact. Bold, right? But it doesn't end there. In a moment of unexpected intimacy, Cass leans in and kisses Teddy. Yes, you heard that right, a kiss. Teddy, however, quickly pulls away, clearly unsettled. She sets a firm boundary, telling Cass that while her marriage may be open, Teddy's marriage to Owen is most definitely not. Teddy then leaves, but the ripple effects of this encounter are far from over. Feeling it's the right thing to do, Teddy later confesses the incident to Owen. She explains that she rejected Cass's advance, expecting Owen to take it in stride. After all, nothing truly happened, right? Wrong. Owen reacts explosively, storming out of the room and slamming the door behind him. Classic Grey's Anatomy, where even the smallest incidents can lead to earth-shattering arguments. This scene perfectly encapsulates the show's signature blend of professional excellence and personal messiness. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, and it's getting the attention of the audience, is the possible similarity of Sophia Bush's character and her real life. Recently, Sophia made headlines when she was spotted with U.S. soccer star Ashlyn Harris. People magazine has exclusively reported that the rumors are indeed accurate, confirming that Sophia Bush and Ashlyn Harris had their inaugural date a few weeks ago. A source from their social circle informed People, following years of friendship and shared social circles, Sophia and Ashlyn went on their first dinner date a couple of weeks ago. This is a recent development, signifying new beginnings for both. The source from People magazine clarified that there is no scandalous narrative surrounding the union of Bush and Harris, despite public expectations, sparking rumors of a new relationship. The twist: Ashlyn was married to fellow soccer player Ollie Krieger, until very recently. Ollie reportedly found out about Ashlyn's decision to file for divorce under less than ideal circumstances. Imagine this. You're at practice, preparing for the final games of your career, when you learn that your marriage is essentially over. That's exactly what happened to Ollie, and the timing couldn't have been worse. She was gearing up for her retirement matches, the grand finale of a legendary career, while dealing with the emotional fallout of her personal life. As you can imagine, the internet exploded with opinions. On one side, fans rallied behind Ollie, applauding her strength and resilience. On the other, some criticized the way Ashlyn handled the situation, especially given the public nature of her new relationship with Sophia. And then there's Sophia herself, who found her name dragged into the drama. For someone stepping into a role on Grey's Anatomy, It's almost poetic how her personal life mirrors the show's signature chaos. But let's pause for a moment. Are we projecting too much onto Sophia and Ashlyn? After all, relationships are complicated, and none of us have the full picture. Still, it's hard to ignore the uncanny parallels between Sophia's real-life headlines and her on-screen storyline as Cass Beckman. Cass's revelation about her open marriage with David sparked a lot of conversation among fans. Is this an enlightened approach to modern relationships, or just another recipe for disaster? Opinions are divided, and the debate has spilled over into discussions about Sophia's personal life. It's fascinating how fiction and reality intertwine, prompting viewers to reflect on their own values and beliefs. For Grey's Anatomy, this kind of complexity is par for the course. The show has never shied away from exploring unconventional relationships, ethical dilemmas, and the messy, beautiful chaos of being human. And with Cass Beckman in the mix, we can expect even more layers to unravel as the season progresses. So where do we go from here? Will Cass and Teddy's awkward encounter lead to further complications? Will Owen's reaction drive a wedge between him and Teddy? And what about David? Does he know about Cass's forwardness with other people? Or is this a secret she's keeping? These are the kinds of questions that keep Grey's Anatomy fans coming back for more, season after season. One thing's for sure, Cass Beckman is a character to watch. With her charm, wit, and unpredictable behavior, she's poised to become a fan favorite. Or at least, someone viewers love to hate. And if Sophia Bush's off-screen drama is any indication, the parallels between her life and her character's storylines will only make her performance more compelling. Grey's Anatomy has always been a roller coaster of emotions, and the addition of Sophia Bush as Dr. Cass Beckman is proving to be no exception. Whether it's fictional open marriages or real-life relationship headlines, she's bringing the drama on all fronts. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. So what do you think? Are you Team Teddy, Team Cass, or just Team Keep Drama? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates, deep dives, and the occasional laugh at the absurdity of it all. Until next time.